Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Colorado, weighing in at 229 pounds, Jesse!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal.
But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Quick strike to the lower body. Super kick. Oh. Timed his defense perfectly.
Double leg takedown. You're going to stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
counter.
Cover.
No, he kicks out. Gets reversed.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Moving into the ring.
Earth-shaking power slam. Nice clothesline.
Stops that offense from connecting. And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Big punch. Ouch. Boom. Ooh.
Boom, what a kick.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Oh, right in the arm. Great athleticism. Ooh. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Ooh. Drops the leg.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Boom. And Priest fends him off. And he has an answer for Priest.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Look out!
A slingshot, somersault, plancha.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, swanton. And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Thunder!
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Check to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. Did that finish Priest off?
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
We almost take it over.
Going for the win.
Looking for the versus it. Shoulders down. Cover. Oh, great counter to cover. And the cover. Effective pin.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension.
Anticipated that.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. And avoids taking any damage. Snap power slam. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Hammering down on the knee. Right in the breadbasket. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Elbow
drop right on point. Oh!
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Agonizing.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
DDT, just devastating. Will that stop Priest?
2. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Jesse.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
But this defeat will surely reignite something in Damian Priest. We know he won't be satisfied until he avenges this loss. And here...
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
Sent right into the corner.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Brutal.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
He knew what was coming there. What a forearm.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Delivered into the barricade.
And now he's going to the top rope. Look out. Oh, God.
He'll take things into the ring.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. Placed into the corner here. Ooh. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. Because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Drilling down face first.
Swing rolls the back kick.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Uh-oh.
Reigns cuts him off.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the
Falcon arrow. Cover.
shoulders are down.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, man, this might be it.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Roman has been denied. What's he got planned here?
Man. Sweet rolling Savate kick.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh! Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade. Kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
DDT! And that took Reigns down. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Back into the ring now.
And a clothesline.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Falls up, shoulders down. There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended. Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT!
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Jesse.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.
Oh, my God. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Ooh! Nasty kick. Great ring awareness saved him. All right. I love this guy.
We got the bell on the monster in the ring is Eric Rowan. Expect Rowan to take out anyone who is near him. This man is what nightmares are made of.
Everyone is frozen with fear, and I have chills. Rowan is trying to fill the void from losing his family, which means no one is safe.
As if facing Rowan isn't bad enough, you never know what surprises are going to appear and where they will come from.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
And that might have shook Rowan to his foundation.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Counter by Eric. Rowan knocked him. Ow. From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. He kicks out instantly.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Gosh. Eric Rowan has always been a feared opponent in WWE, but he sometimes struggled to find his footing. That struggle has to weigh on him in the ring, Corey.
Not anymore. Rowan's been freed of the shackles of doubt, Cole. He's no longer worried about being overlooked or forgotten. And that's allowed Rowan to become more dangerous than ever.
Snap power slam. Nice job dodging contact there. Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Rowan's got to find a way to defend himself. No.
Launch out to the outside.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And just like that, it's all over.
Here is your winner, Jesse.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cody Rhodes from Colorado, weighing in at 229 pounds, Jesse.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Oh, that'll rock you. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
A superstar like Kevin Owens, he's as crafty as they come. That's got to be his game plan, Corey.
He's also surprisingly athletic, which is something to keep in mind when you're up against. So he might have the mental and physical edge here. In the end, it might just come down to resilience. His shirts may say, fight Owens, fight, but you have to fight even harder.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
And you have to give him credit here. He's fighting even harder than Owens at this point.
Gut-wrench suplex!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, my God.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
KO avoids the attack. Oh, target of the arm. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE.
Look out!
What? From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Rolling thunder. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one. Oh, my God.
What a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
DDT!
Oh, Owens is in some serious trouble. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
He quickly slides into the ring. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens is under the gun.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Stomping down. Legs caught.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Nice leg sweep takedown.
Standing moonsault. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, my God.
Nobody home.
The cover for the win.
Shoulder up before the count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Oh, what a quick answer. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck. Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
DDT.
Owens cannot recover from that.
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this match.
It's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
No. Plunge out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Ouch. Oof. He averts the offense.
Hoisted up high here. Gets slammed down. Owens thinks he has it here. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. Big back body drop.
Nasty kick.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Stomp to the belly.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
DDT. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Uh-oh.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
KO about to sew this up.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Owens is stunned. Thought he did.
Watch out. Misses big time.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Just punishing the leg.
Oh, nothing fancy there. Bam!
Ouch. What a beautiful moonsault. Boom. Whoa! The height on the moonsault. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens just can't find any breathing room. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly.
Hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Time to enjoy the win.
A familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good.
This man has got to feel like he is on top of the world tonight.
Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you. We are about to see.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though. As confident and cool as ever, and you have to admit, menacing.
Priest knows it's only a matter of time until he gets to unleash his particular brand of punishment in this matchup, and he is ready.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
He's taken a bit of damage from these blows.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
To the arm.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
What a spin kick. Boom.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Effective use of the knee. And a standing moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Thunder!
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT! Oh, Damian doesn't know where he...
Here we go. Cover. Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And then, oh my God, good job. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Uh-oh.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, sidewalk slam.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Sweet rolling Savate kick. What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Oh.
There they go. Rolling thunder.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. Will that stop Priest? Oh, this could be over.
2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Jesse.
Damian Priest unable to get the win here.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado, weighing in at 229 pounds, Jesse.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
So yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. And even then, Owens takes his one little reminder, and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence has defined KO throughout his career.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Agonizing. Spectacular athleticism.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. He got nailed by that last attack.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
What a counter.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Running crossbody on the outside. Jeez.
This match.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. And he now slides back into the ring.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Owens running into some trouble. Owens' knee now down into the cover.
An easy kick out there. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, ouch. Oh, my, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash. Roundhouse kick. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT! Nothing Owens can do.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He kicked out at two.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens is tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Wow.
kick.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh! Oh, I love this move.
Rolling thunder!
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Hammerlock DDT. Just devastating. That's it. I think KO might be out.
Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
We're going to see the champ in action.
And the champion doesn't get prepared, he stays prepared.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
And looking to lay a pummeling on the champ, we have one of the hottest superstars in the WWE.
While he's been on fire lately, his success might be considered a fluke. This non-title match is definitely going to prove the wrong or right.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT! Oh, and that may end. Cashing in on that effort.
2. Near fall.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick-out, simply refusing to stay down.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Gut-wrench suplex. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Unrelenting offense here. Trying to keep Rhodes down for good and stop him from mounting a comeback.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
What a forearm. What a stun here, guys. Oh, swanton.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
DDT! Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
And right away into the pin. There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Jesse.
And a deflating loss for Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but Cody's going to do what he does best. Dust himself off and go back to the drawing board. Bet on it.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Colorado, weighing in at 229 pounds, Jesse.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
There's the bell. The title might not be up for grabs, but to the challenger, so much is on the line here. If he wins, he could just as quickly be next in line for a title opportunity.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh.
Sweet rolling savate kick.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Cody Rhodes aiming for a big win here. How's he going to make that happen, Corey?
By putting one foot in front of the other and just doing what he does, Cole. Winning in the ring is in Cody's blood. It's a natural instinct. All Cody has to do is be himself. Keep doing what he does, and he'll find a way to make it happen.
Rolling thunder. Cody is locked in the crosshairs now.
Catches the...
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab.
Rhodes playing the role of savior here.
Ooh, well measured.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And enters back into the ring.
Making the most of that with the pin. How did he do that? Oh, man. Oh, ouch. Oh, right to the arm.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
Oof.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Oh, right into a counter.
Boom! Cody Rhodes lining it up.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Oh, great athleticism. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Check to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
I think that's it. That must be it. Amazing!
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely.
absolutely incredible.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Stopped to the belly. Looks like that really got him there.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Sweet rolling savate kick. On the move, bouncing off the ropes. Rolling thunder.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT. Just devastating.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Here is your winner, Jesse.
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
In the end, Rhodes had nowhere to go.
Well, we can't imagine what Cody's feeling, but we know this is not how he wanted to go out.